he keeps mentioning, by the way, different people that were in the horse. More and more people keep getting brought up that were in the horse. I'm like, how many people were in this horse?
How could we?
How big was this goddamn horse? Welcome back to another episode of Just One Fern. Luke's and I here do a whole lot of talking about a whole lot of nothing. And spoilers ahead, we're about to talk about the first episode of House of the Dragon. If you're not a House of the Dragon fan, I'm sorry, you can skip past this point.
Yep.
But if you are, you're going to want to hear our thoughts. My main thought that I just really quickly would like to start out with is why does everyone, including the guys and the girls, all have like some form of lip filler or something, and it's hard for me to take them seriously as they're supposed to be like ancient people.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to take them seriously. And now I don't know if this guy has lip filler or not, but his lips are giant, and it's the guy that died.
Well, and I'm happy.
I'm really glad
I'm
he's gone.
so happy because that's all I saw.
Yeah.
Whenever he talked.
Yeah, he was liquid, wasn't he? He was very liquidy.
Yeah. It was all lips.
Yeah.
It's lippity.
So much spit. He must have like a chapstick, like a sponsorship or something, because he must run through it.
Oh, he probably has a PA on set.
Yes.
To bring him new Burt's Bees.
He doesn't even have to move his lips. They're just naturally.
Yeah. They look simultaneously Botoxed and filled at the same time.
Yes, they do. If it helped me understand him more, knowing that in real life he's a DJ.
Oh.
Yeah. So that makes more sense, doesn't it?
But he's a rich DJ, so he's not really.
Well, he's
a
rich
DJ.
now. Yeah.
He's not really a DJ. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
DJ. Yeah, I mean,
because anybody can show up and DJ.
Right.
If you're not rich and you're a DJ and you like became a DJ,
yeah,
you definitely earn that shit. You're definitely really good.
Yeah.
Any rich guy can be a DJ.
That's for sure.
Just be like, I'm DJing this party. All right.
Dude, anybody could. You're right. Anybody could DJ.
Tons of parties.
DJ is one of those words where it's like producer. It means a billion things, apparently.
Right. It's you could either be like a really amazing person, or like a really creative artist at something, or like you just happen to go to parties that there isn't a DJ yet.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean, but I just don't get it.
Which part?
The DJ.
Why?
Why? Exactly.
Why?
What
are you doing?
Can we name it maybe something else? Maybe party ambassador.
Ooh.
Mood setter.
I like mood setter. Spiritual party guide.
Yes, I like that. Spiritual party guide. Yeah, an SPG. I wouldn't mind that. It's better. DJ, it's like DJs were just radio show hosts.
It's disc jockey. Yeah.
And they're not even using discs anymore.
No. You didn't used to even like mix anything. You just put on different songs.
Yeah.
And then you talk over it.
Yeah, you press play.
All right, everybody.
Take it off. Move it. You just get a bunch of like 7 inches, right? Like sent to your radio station. Play them.
Here are all my favorite songs.
Yeah, that was,
and if you had good taste, cool.
Yeah. That's what I did in college. When you have a radio show at the radio, you just go in with your Spotify and you press play. It's awesome.
And you go, yeah, I like that one too.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
I also like that song.
Anyway, so now we have a segment called "I'm Gonna Play the Next Song." When you go to the next song, yeah. That's where I got my first taste
of his lips.
Yeah, yeah.
They're juicy.
There's DJ.
There's DJ.
Dude, thank God he's dead.
I was just the entire time because there's a big battle.
Huge battle.
Cool battle.
Giant battle.
And the whole time I'm like, please. Yeah. And then there's a point where I was convinced that he wouldn't die. And I was like,
yeah,
I don't even know if I care.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Because he had so much power in that episode just to have him.
Yeah. I knew immediately when he decided to lock his mom in there that someone was going to die.
Yeah.
Something bad was going to happen.
Something bad was going to happen.
Like if you don't if Rhaenyra doesn't go, it's going to be a problem. So like, especially because all you have, and this is just so dumb. This is like a whole, like, obviously kids are stupid. Like don't send kids into war. Probably a good idea. But like everybody else is at Harrenhal. Everybody else, all the other dragons are at Harrenhal. And it's just like these two kids are like, yeah, let's go fight this war. Very dumb.
Well, do they have any experience really?
I don't think so. I
don't
think they have
remember them
like
doing
very little experience.
And that was her point.
Yeah.
That was her point.
They have experience riding the dragon. I don't think they have battle experience.
Yeah.
Like they've flown to different places to like be like ambassadors or something like that, like to bring a message. But no, I don't think they've ever had like battle experience.
You know what pissed me off though?
What?
Was I feel like every time there's a dragon, there's like a shocking reveal moment that somebody has the dragon killing like weapon.
Yes.
I brought the harpoon. And then everyone goes, what? You can do that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every other show has this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody who's watching this knows that technology exists.
Yeah. That's what they use in The Hobbit to kill the dragon.
That's what they use in The Hobbit. That's what they use it in Game of Thrones.
Well, of course. I mean people get a little confused because they're like, how does everybody have this weapon? It's like, well, because they know there's dragons and they have them. In Game of Thrones, they specifically find it in the basement. Right. And be like, oh, there's dragons now? Let's bring this out because we're going to need it. That's what happened.
Which makes plenty of sense.
Yeah.
But I guess I just didn't, it pissed me off with the big reveal. I wish they were just shooting at them.
Yeah.
I would have been like, well, yeah, they brought that because there's dragons. That makes sense.
Yeah. Right.
But it was the moment with, who's the lion guy? The lion. Lannister.
Oh, the Lannister, yes.
Where he kept going,
yeah.
Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And she's like, fuck you.
Yeah. Dude, I kind of loved it when she just shoved him into the water.
Sick. I love that. I love that.
Dude, I just
how much do you weigh?
Yeah. It is kind of crazy that, well, we don't know, I guess, if he died. He just got thrown into the water.
We don't know.
Yeah, so we don't know if he's
the other
dead.
one's definitely
the other
dead.
one's for sure.
His brother's dead.
Yeah, decapitation.
That was sick. I wasn't even sure that was him. Actually, I'd been so long, by the way, since the last season.
Oh my god, yeah.
I didn't know who that was. I was like, they killed him? Yeah. I thought he was all the way over there.
Yeah. You didn't even know there were twins.
Forgot a twin.
2 sets of twins in this series, by the way, and the other ones died fighting each other last season. If you remember, there were the twin knights. One went with Rhaenyra, and the other stayed with Aegon.
Right.
And then he went to Dragonstone to pose as his brother to kill Rhaenyra, to assassinate her.
Right.
And then the brother comes in and they literally fight each other to the death.
Actually, that was sick.
I did like that. That was a great little like duel. Yeah, but that's too many twins, right?
It's too many twins.
That's far too many twins.
It's twins, and that's now we're getting meta.
Yeah,
I like where we're going because I think she's gonna get real mean now.
Rhaenyra, yeah, I hope so. She needs to be more. Well, I guess she doesn't need to be more aggressive, but like I want her to be more aggressive. Yeah, it's probably not good for their party that she's more aggressive, but also I'm sorry, at some point Daemon's just gonna go rogue and he's just gonna start like killing everybody.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing, like the end of the other season he's like, oh, I'm tame now. And I'm like,
he spent the entire second season Daemon's storyline. I was like, who the fuck cares about him having visions in Harrenhal? No one cares.
Like, is this really him changing? Really?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't like it. But the guys that came in that killed the Lannister, that beheaded him, the Starks. It's like basically, I forgot exactly what the term is, but there's a term for men from the North that they're basically a suicide squad. They come down to like they expect to die. And I don't know why it is, but they're like these insane warriors that are like, they go to battle and they like want to die in battle.
Right.
And I forgot exactly. I was like watching a video on it after the episode came out because they were like, who are these guys? Like it's Stark men, but the Starks aren't there. Like they just sent their men down and they're like kind of like almost like outcast people that they send down, but they're like still warriors.
Like they like fighting so much.
Yes.
Like they're like, they're crazy.
Yes. They're like, I'm ready to kill people and hunt people down. Like, yeah.
Jesus.
So I think that's pretty cool.
Is that the people they met at the edge of the forest?
Yes.
Gotcha.
That like they thought they were going to have to fight, but it was the people with the Lannister head.
Like, we're here to die.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. And also there's like, apparently there's so much that just like we haven't even seen yet. Like there's another brother of the like the queen and the kings, like Aegon and Aemon's and the girl, I forgot her name already, but there's another brother.
There's another one?
Yeah. And he's like, his name's like Darren, I think. And he's coming back. He's with the people. Remember that guy that like sniffed he had like smelling salts or whatever, like the perfume thing where someone has such a stench. Like he's related to Allison. But people say that the guy behind him, the kid-looking guy, is the brother that looks more like Allison than a Targaryen. I don't know though, but there is a fourth one that has a dragon.
Oh, yeah. That we just haven't been talking about.
Weird. They've mentioned him briefly, like, oh, how's he doing in Old Town? Good. Like one of the really didn't mean much. Yeah. But he's coming back now. Like he's with them.
Okay. So we have a dark horse.
Yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
And then of course we have the crackhead dragon.
Yeah.
The dragon
that was
has
insane.
He's been hitting the rock way too hard.
Crack rock.
Yeah, dude, he is fucked up. I texted you, I was like, that dragon is fucked. He needs braces bad. And a jaw surgery.
Yeah, yes, he does. Oh. Yes, he does. Because now the lip filler guy is gone.
Right.
We have a new lip in town. Yeah. It's the dragon. Yeah. And he's spitting.
Yeah.
He's spitting on everybody.
Right.
That was so funny. She was like, they're on our side. Yeah. no, they're on our
No,
it's like this dragon doesn't know stop or go.
Right.
He doesn't know what they're on our side means.
Yeah.
This
is a wild dragon. Also, you clearly don't know Valyrian well enough to talk to the dragon. Like online, I've seen a lot of people that were devastated by Jace's death, and I'm like, he did this to himself. This is his, and I'm like, he didn't even try to save the dragon. By the way, he could have cut the rope. That did nothing.
He didn't cut the rope once. He cut himself loose,
right,
and then got shot. Thank God.
Yeah,
I was like, fuck, he's living.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boromir,
dude, he did get Boromired a little bit, which I do kind of like. But at the same time, people were really mad, like blaming. It's Rhaena, right? Rhaena is the girl that's on the crack dragon.
I think so.
I don't know their names.
I
get so confused.
I don't know their names.
But the girl that was on that, like people are like, she's so dumb. Like she ruined everything. Like, well, I was like, no, Jace ruined everything by locking his mother.
Jace, yeah, absolutely. Jace.
And then like. If you're that kid and you're a kid and you're flying a dragon home and you see that your like sibling is in battle, you're probably gonna go.
Of course. Yeah. How could you blame her?
Right.
She was like, "Oh, cool, we figured it out."
Yeah.
Because by the way, every other dragon that gets ridden immediately is obedient.
Yeah.
Why would she think anything's different?
Right. Yeah.
Why would she think, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Well, I think like a theme of this show is that it is miscommunication. Like that's why all of these horrible things happen is horrible miscommunication and also not being able to control your dragons. That's the theme in Game of Thrones too. You cannot control them. They are giant wild beasts. You can only do so much. Like even Aemon didn't want Vhagar to kill the younger brother of Jace in the first season. He was like, no, don't do that.
Yeah,
he did it anyway.
Literally trying not to.
And it was like, you can't really control these animals, so it's
don't pretend like you can,
right?
But also, like I really like the crazy miscommunication with like how she promised to like let her fly in to King's Landing. Yeah, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have them all gone," and then she gets there and he's like, "I'm not leaving," and she's like, "What?"
Yeah, yeah.
And can we talk about the kiss?
You want to talk about that?
Can we talk about the kiss?
Issues? Yeah. Oh my God,
what the fuck?
That was crazy. I hated it.
I literally went, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And Cassie was in the bathroom. She's like, what? And I'm like, he kissed his mom.
It was crazy. At least they didn't make it out to be like some cool thing. Like it was clearly, it was like, oh, what the fuck?
I was good that she didn't like it. You know, like, you know what I mean?
That made me happier. Well, she's terrified of. I mean, he's like, that's another guy that's yazified that I don't love. Like he's just so. His lips again.
Yazified.
Yeah.
That's a new word for
me.
He's
yazified, and
he's yazzy.
Yeah, he is, and he's so like. I don't know. I feel like he's just incredibly like sassy, you know. Mm-hmm. But he's just he's
an incel.
He isn't.
He's a looks maxer.
Yes,
just like Jace.
Maxer. Yeah, they are.
They all do this. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I've been practicing because I send you pictures sometimes.
Yeah.
And the first time I sent a picture of me doing this face, they're like, "You photoshopped that."
Yeah.
He didn't.
He's just really.
He didn't. I'm figuring it out now. So it's you lower the jaw, you suck in cheeks, and then you got to push out your lips like a duck face. Right?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that's good. It's like, it's kind of like Gaston. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. No, that's good. That's exactly what he does. And you can tell he's doing that with an eye patch on still. So that's how good he is at it.
And he's acting.
Yeah.
I can't talk like that.
No.
I have so much suction going on in my mouth when I'm trying to do that.
I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. But yeah, that was so weird. So weird. I was like checking my phone for like 2 seconds. And then I see them kiss. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Wait a minute. What the hell? Because I was like, he's not gonna go. He's not
doing it.
Also, I don't know where the fuck he's headed. I don't think he's going to Harrenhal. You think he's going?
No.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
He left. I think he's gonna go to Dragonstone.
Did he actually leave?
Yeah, he left the room. He said he's going.
I don't think he's leaving.
No. I think he does whatever the fuck, like, he
thinks he's king now.
Yeah. What's going to happen with Aegon? The burned guy.
I loved that.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah.
They pull him over and he's like, all right, you got to protect me. He's like, okay. This is the king. This is it. I don't know what you should spare me and sell him.
Yeah.
All right. Sell both of us.
Right. Yeah.
to the other people.
Yeah, he's.
He's
kind of. I think he's like the little finger of this series a little bit, but he's just so weird. He's got the foot fetish. Remember that whole thing?
Oh yeah, he does have a foot fetish.
Yeah.
Well,
man, Alicent really finds herself in all these weird situations, doesn't she? Pretty tough for her.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's surprising how sane she is, given everything.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh, I'm just remembering the dad. He was actually kind of cool.
The king.
Yeah. The original king.
Yeah. Well, because he wanted Rhaenyra to be the heir to the throne.
And she's clearly the best choice.
Yeah, definitely.
But like, will she be by the end of this?
Yeah. Well, that's another miscommunication is Alicent thought that when he was dying, he meant Aegon, her son, and not Aegon the Conqueror's vision of the White Walkers.
Right.
So like, yeah, another miscommunication that sent them into
that. Dude, that is such a good point. It's all about miscommunication.
Yeah.
It's just miscommunication after miscommunication.
Yeah.
Like they had everything
people
set
doing
up.
Something and being like, can't go back now. You know?
Yep, I'm gonna double down.
Yeah, based on what I thought I heard.
Damn.
And it's just constant miscommunication after miscommunication.
I'm gonna look out for that. They're gonna keep doing it. I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna keep doing it.
It feels like it's every other situation.
It's every situation. Yeah. I mean, it's even the dragon, like burning down the wrong ship. Right. She couldn't communicate with the dragon.
Right.
It's Jace and his mom not being able to communicate. Like it's all communication.
Yeah. It's and like people being and like I understand that like craving power is a big part of this. But it really just feels like everyone wants to not have power, but be better than everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's two different things. Like, power to me is just like, you want the throne.
Right.
But the other part, like, I don't even think Aemond wants the throne.
No.
I think he just wants to kill everybody. I genuinely think he wants to be the strongest and the mightiest in the kingdom.
That's a good way to put it.
But he doesn't care about ruling. I think he just wants to be feared.
Yeah.
And that's like very different, I think.
He wants to be the best. He wants Well, I mean, even think about like how did he lose his eye, right? Weren't they fighting or something?
Yes, as kids. Yeah.
As kids.
Yeah.
And like I bet he just has this inferiority complex that he's just carried.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah. For
that
sure.
Would make a ton of sense.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's a good point. Nobody's really after power as much as they are after like proving something.
No, and I
They're
think it's
trying
because
to prove
they all know that they're powerful.
Yeah.
They all think they already are.
Right. They already feel like they have power.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, yeah, it's I don't know. It
That's a good
feels
point.
it feels different. I know they kind of coincide with each other and they're almost the same thing, but I think there's a little bit of division here because it's like they all think they are the royal people, you know, like they
Yeah,
are
yeah. There's no
the
question about it.
right.
There's no question about their like right to rule.
Right.
You know, but like in Game of Thrones, that was the question.
Yes, everybody wants to rule.
They want to rule. They
Yeah.
want to be. They want to be king or queen
Yeah.
or whatever, and they want to like. They want to have everybody believe that.
Yeah.
And like be like, yep, I'm in charge, bitch.
Yeah. 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 It's
And it wasn't
crazy.
as much about proving anything. As much it was like being.
Yeah, it was like almost like that was almost like you wanted to be a savior kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we need for the better of the realm, you know, everybody thinks that their way is the best. Whereas this is just like, we already are at the top. We know we should be. Obviously, we're trying to just figure out who's better. It's between two people. It's not like the other families are trying to get the throne.
Yeah.
It's just Targaryens.
Right. That's the other thing. Yeah. There's only two people really going
Yeah.
after it. Yeah.
So crazy town. And I think about that the whole time I'm watching. I'm like, it's so cool that this is just a family going at it. Like, it really is just like, yeah, it's nuts. And I think that the whole idea of these like dragon riders that maybe are like have some bloodline to the Targaryens, like, you know, the people that were in the forest with that creepy green man with the antlers. Remember that? You see that happen?
Oh, he like ran by.
Yeah.
But then the witch came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole plot line with those three guys that are riding the dragons.
What's gonna happen
That's
there?
just gonna be a disaster. If the person that grew up around dragons, that girl can't control her dragon, like how the fuck are these guys gonna control
that's
their
a really
dragon?
good point.
Like, it feels like that's just gonna be a really bad thing.
But maybe that dragon in particular is just really fucked up. I don't know.
Maybe because it's wild or whatever, but they're all wild animals. They're all wild beasts.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Cole had an interesting point once about this is the dragons are almost like the equivalent of nuclear bombs.
I've heard people talk. Yeah, I've heard him say that. Yeah.
Yeah, which I thought was like an interesting like comparison because basically it's like I have a dragon, I win.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. Nothing else really matters because I have a dragon.
Yeah.
Similar like I have a nuclear bomb. I could blow up your whole country.
Right.
So it's like this, they called it MAD, mutually assured destruction.
Yeah.
So literally the only reason they're not fighting each other with the dragons is because they'll all die. And they know that.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. So it ends up becoming this game of chess where she's like, okay, if they're not there, I can take King's Landing.
Right, because you have the dragon.
Because right. I can just do it. And she can just walk in and take it.
Right.
That's how powerful the dragon is. Yeah. It is such an OP thing.
Yeah. And you're right. Like when they were all together as a family, kind of, you had the dragons, but they're on the same team.
Right.
The nukes were only in one spot.
Right.
But then when you break off, two people have nukes. They're pointing them at each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
They're like, well, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then they don't.
Well, and then sometimes.
And then they sometimes they do.
Sometimes they do.
It depends. That's the whole point. That's warfare.
That is warfare.
What do you think about the whole sea snake part? Like the ships and the battle with the ships and like the fighting against the triarchy and that whole thing.
I'm middle of the road about it.
Yeah.
I like some of it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it could go somewhere.
Yeah.
But that isn't quite there yet for me.
Yeah.
I liked the sea snake channel thing.
That was cool.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like it was like a slow but tense thing.
Very tense. Yeah.
You know?
I liked it. Yeah.
It was kind of a cool pace to set.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the triarchy at all.
Neither do I.
Really don't give a shit.
No, but
like just calling
done,
him the sea
basically
snake, they're done.
Yeah,
like
their leader's gone. So what? They're gonna probably go back to wherever it is they came from. You know. But yeah, so that.
But the sea snake is a sick name.
It is sick.
And just to be called the sea snake, I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with this character.
Yeah.
I don't care anything else about him as long as his name is cool.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I actually learned a little about the sea snake, and he is like really cool. Like his history, like beyond what we've seen in the show. Like he's the person that has traveled the most of Earth.
Oh.
That is in Westeros. He's
interesting.
He's the person. He is almost like, so he's gone as far as the map gets you of Essos, like goes way down, and then he's come back and gone under it. Like, you know how it kind of looks like the Mediterranean a little bit at the bottom there between Essos and Sothos? He goes through there and he's like looked at all of that. So like,
and he mapped it out.
So he has
shit.
seen everything, and he has treasures from like everywhere on the globe,
of course,
in his house, which is why when they go by his house and it's burning, he's like, oh fuck, like my entire life,
all my stuff. Yeah.
And his like wife's dead, and his like kids are dead. It's just the whole thing.
I like his wife,
but he's cool, and I like his I like that it wasn't him fighting. It was like his bastard son that fought that person to the death. But they did try to make it feel like it was more. I'm glad it was episode 1 because they made it. It felt like they were trying to make it more meaningful than it was. Because really, when those two were fighting, I was like, I don't care about either of these two people.
Yeah, either of them could have died. I would have been kind of okay with it.
I would have been like, yeah, well, that. And also, like, I'm sorry, but we know that like everyone's gonna die eventually.
Yeah.
I think only one person survives, right? I don't know who, but I think like clearly only like 1 or 2 people survive.
Is that what I have no idea.
Because it's like there's like it's a civil war, and we know that all the dragons die.
Do they die from this?
I think they all die except for 1.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know exactly, but I think it's really is like this is the downfall of the Targaryens.
Because we know all the dragons get wiped out.
Yeah, and the Targaryens still rule, but they don't have the dragons anymore.
Yes. Right. So somebody must survive with just 1 dragon.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, I even remember in like the early episodes of Game of Thrones, like they would show you that there's like the big dragon.
Yeah.
Like skeletons. Like I think it was Rhaegar.
Yeah.
They're like, this is Rhaegar. He was like one of the biggest dragons ever. And I think he's in the show, isn't he?
Vhagar.
Vhagar.
Yes. Yeah. And then Balerion the Dread was the biggest of all time.
Balerion the Dread.
Aegon's dragon.
He's the conqueror.
Yes. Yeah.
And that was bigger than any of the ones we've seen.
Correct. Yeah.
And Aegon, who's the eye patch guy?
Aemond.
Aemond has the biggest dragon right now.
The 3rd biggest of all time, but the biggest currently. Yes.
Wow.
The 2 other big ones are dead.
Dude, you did your research.
Dude, I mean, like after I watch an episode, my feed is flooded with like things.
Yeah.
And I was kind of locked in. I was locked into that. I've been really locked into the different dragons because now they're all in play. Like they're all there.
Yeah.
So I'm really focused on who's who and who's riding who and
what they're like.
Yeah. So and the way that they're like described in the book is crazy because they're all so different, but they're all descendants of each other, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But so it's very interesting. And some are really small. Comparatively to like Vhagar and to the big ones. Like some are really small.
Huh.
Like Jace's was very small comparatively.
Well, no, I guess we didn't lose that much.
Dead.
Yeah. Dead as shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did they come from?
The dragons?
Yeah.
It was Valyria. So that's where apparently there were like all giant dragons in Valyria, like hundreds of thousands of them, which is in Essos. It's like the southern part of Essos. And eventually there's like a bunch of volcanoes in Valyria, and that's where the Targaryens were. And Aegon and his two sisters and a few other people, they left Valyria because of the doom of Valyria, which was all of the volcanoes in Valyria exploded at the same time.
Oh my God.
Decimated it.
Oh my God.
And killed all the dragons except for the ones that he brought over. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So there were a bunch more, but they all died.
That's what my question was. I mean,
it was like a natural
more
disaster.
Dragons or something?
Yeah.
But they killed them all.
Which is supposed to be, I think it's an ode to like,
Pompeii?
Yes, Pompeii.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
So that's south of everywhere?
So it's in Essos, but it's basically where like Greece would be on if you're looking at like Europe. You know how Essos is just Europe? It looks just like it.
I gotta look. I want to pull it up.
Yeah, I'll show you.
But is Essos south of Westeros?
No. It's east. So Westeros, sure. Essos, and Sothos is south.
Westeros, Ossos, Sothos, south Ossos.
Yeah. So
they're all
this is
Ossos.
this is the best one I can find right now. But so this is Westeros,
Oh,
which is I view as England.
Yeah, it is
And
England.
then this is Essos, which I view as like
looks like
the rest of Europe.
Asia. Yeah,
And this
Eurasia.
here is Valyria. And then there's a whole continent down here that you can't see. That's Sothos. And then we don't know what's over here. That's how Game of Thrones ends. Arya is like, what's west of Westeros?
Right.
And she's supposedly going to explore it.
There's way more map than I thought there was.
Dude, it's crazy. I mean,
Westeros is just one continent.
Yeah, Daenerys spends 6 full seasons only in Essos. All of the places she visits are in Essos. All the different cities. And stuff. Yeah.
In my head, it was like just a coastline.
No, it's huge.
That she was walking down.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's massive.
That's
a
cool.
lot of desert. Where the Dothraki are from.
But we never go to Sosos.
Never go to
Sothos.
No, apparently it's all jungle. It's like a jungle continent. And like there are apparently like other wild creatures, dragon-like creatures there. But they say that everybody that's gone there hasn't come back.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Man, it'd be cool if George R.R. Martin was uploaded to a computer so he couldn't die and he could just we could make him write forever. We could seal his soul in a digital hell.
Yeah. Dude, just like imagine if Lord of the Rings just finished after the Two Towers. That's what
it makes me want to throw
happened.
Up just thinking about that.
That's like what happened with Game of Thrones.
Here's my thought.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's my question for you, Aaron.
Yeah, that's me. Hey.
Now it's weird.
Yeah.
You're
sweaty.
Yeah.
Or am I sweaty?
No, I'm a little sweaty.
Okay.
Maybe we're both sweaty. Maybe we just mix juices.
Yeah. 2 beef patties.
Sizzling on the grill.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
Yep.
The cousins of the Valyrian people. Who are they again?
The cousins of the Valyrian people. What do you mean?
Who's in charge? The Targaryens.
Yeah.
The Targaryen cousins who aren't like princes and princesses.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think they're like, what are we doing for Christmas this year? Whose place are we going to? What if Thanksgiving we go to King's Landing?
Every day is Christmas for them.
Yeah, basically.
They just have feasts and feasts when it's peace times. Like in the first season, they were just having feasts everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're rich as hell.
Left and right. They're just giant feasts of all time. Every day's Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever. They're
just eating. They're going on hunts.
They're rich and they rule all. So I think every day is I wonder, I actually don't know if there are like Westerosian holidays, like if he wrote those into the book. I don't know.
There must be in the world, right?
Yeah.
But
knowing him, he probably wrote some in.
Yeah.
But I can't recall.
You know, that's how what's the Wheel of Time opens.
Really?
With one of their holidays.
Oh,
which is really
interesting.
Cool.
That is cool.
I forget, Spring Day or something. It's like the first day of spring.
So you read The Wheel of Time?
Just the first book.
First book.
Yep.
And now you're reading The Way of Kings.
I am.
Those are 2 different series.
Yes.
Both giant.
It's both giant and very long.
Now, this is going to take us down a different path, but I genuinely am curious. How are you able to do that and not finish? Like, I feel like I can't start another series unless I'm like finished with a series.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, so you'll, right. Okay. Like, it's like you have the same thing with chapters. I know when you're reading, you can't stop until you finish the chapter.
Correct. Yeah.
You won't stop in the middle of a.
No, that's just OCD though. I feel like that's mild OCD. Just not being able to like, I can't.
It's not clean.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not clean cut.
Well, because I like reading as if it's like a show. Like there's like the end to a show leaves me on a cliffhanger.
Right.
And I wait.
Right.
I'm excited to read the next chapter.
I feel that way about shows for sure. Well, I'm not going to stop in the middle of an episode. I have very infrequently, but I have.
Yeah.
Even then, I really have to wait till like something is like finished up. It's like a beat where I'm like, I'm not waiting on anything right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Interesting.
I honestly, with the Wheel of Time, it was nice because the first book kind of wraps itself up.
Oh, okay.
Like you could just read the first book. Oh, there's no big cliffhangers, but it's like, it feels like an introduction.
Okay.
It's like, so here's the setup.
Okay.
And then here's all of the most important characters, and here are all the ways we like they tease how they're all going to split up and go do their own like adventures.
Okay.
Which I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
And like the world is really well lived in. Like I could see just like hanging out with them for another 13 books.
Okay.
And like seeing where that goes. But I don't know.
And there are 13 books.
There's 14. I've read one.
And does it end at 14 or are they writing more?
It ends at 14.
Okay.
Well,
I guess that's good.
That's what's interesting about Wheel of Time.
Yeah.
Is it started in the 90s, I think.
Okay.
Guy Robert Jordan, he's the author. He wrote I think it was 10 or 11 books. And he died.
Oh.
He just died.
Okay.
And then all the Wheel of Time fans are like, I read 10 books for no ending.
Yeah.
And then his wife, who's like the keeper of his stuff, was like, I have all of his notes. I know how he wanted to finish it. He's talked to me about it. He just got sick.
Yeah.
And he reached out to Brandon Sanderson, who's the author of The Way of Kings.
Yeah.
And asked him to finish the books after she read like some article he wrote about the Wheel of Time.
Oh,
she's like, you seem like you love it and you understand it.
Yeah.
So he paused writing his own books for a couple of years.
Yeah.
In order to finish off the Wheel of Time.
Wow. That's crazy. That's really nice of him.
It's really amazing.
Yeah.
And everybody got like a finale.
And so he finished it. So he wrote 3 additional books.
I think so. I think he was only supposed to write 1.
Oh.
But they gave him he had so much material here. He's like, there's no way I could as a fan. Yeah. There's no way I could close up all these loops in a good, a meaningful way. Yeah. In 1 book, 2 books. Yeah. I need to give it its time. Yeah. Which is what Game of Thrones should have done. In the show. We got half a season at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Game of Thrones.
They should have taken 3 more seasons.
What's really crazy is that so do people think he did a good job, Brandon Sanderson?
It's a little mixed. Okay. But I think on the whole, people are happy with what he did.
Okay, this is where I feel like it's a little different for Game of Thrones, specifically because he died.
In Wheel of Time, the guy actually died.
The guy that wrote it, he's dead.
Yes.
The guy that wrote Game of Thrones, he is still alive.
Well alive.
And he could have told them how to end it.
He could have.
And I don't think he did.
I also don't think he did.
I think the showrunners wrote it, or the scriptwriters wrote it, gave it to him, and he was like, all right. I genuinely think that's what he did. But also, right. I don't understand why and there's a reason why I don't get why he hasn't put out the rest of the books or the rest of the story or something, finished it, because he has the greatest gift of all time that you could receive as an artist. And that's someone else finished your series and everyone hated it. So you know what not to do.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the greatest gift of all time. You know what not to do. Yeah. I don't get it.
You can look at it and be like, okay, now I know how to not fuck up.
It's like if someone listened to an album, someone made an album beforehand and everyone's like, oh, what the fuck is this? It's like, don't worry, I didn't write it.
Yeah, right.
Here's my stuff.
Here's the real stuff. Here's the stuff everyone loves. Yeah.
So that's
that's why I'm suspicious. That makes me suspicious that he did tell them how to end it, and that was his ending. And that's why he's not putting out the books, is because he's like, everyone fucking hates it. I'm not going to put out a book that is the same thing and have everybody hate it.
Yeah. But even if it was the same ending, I think he could have made it work better.
Oh, you could make that ending work.
We'd get more information in a book, maybe he explains it more or something, you know what I mean?
Right, gives us reason for her to go crazy and us to give it to the man who's not alive anymore.
Yeah. Makes me so mad. Makes me so angry.
So to answer your question, I can start that series because the book kind of wrapped itself up.
Okay.
And it's so long in my head, I'm like, I'm just probably never going to finish it anyway.
Fair.
I'm just reading it to check it out.
Very fair.
Same thing with The Way of Kings. It's also so long. Each book is like 1,200 pages.
Okay.
Or the first one's 1,000.
Yeah.
I'm at 200 pages in right now. I'm putting it down to like start another book.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, I'm trying to read The Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way,
where are you at? By the way,
I'm like chapter 8 or 9.
Okay.
I'm not that much further ahead than I was, but I realized one of my issues with it was it was pissing me off that it's a poem.
Yeah.
And it's like supposed to be like sung. Like I read some of the intro.
Yeah.
And he spends like 50 pages talking about how important it is that it's an oral tradition.
Yes. Yeah.
And how important that it is that it's like metered.
Mm-hmm.
Bum da bum da bum da.
Yeah.
And like there's like a rhythm to it. It's like galloping and like, and like it was hard to write down. And like when did he write it down? And like the history of it. He convinced me that that's important.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes, I'm not going to do any of that shit.
Well, because you're reading it.
Write it like that.
Yeah.
Well, the Greek's like that. I looked it up.
Right.
The Greek is written in the same way. So you read it and you go, like,
oh, interesting. Yeah, he didn't do that.
And he's just freeballing it.
Yeah. And it's tough. Do you
hard
understand what I'm saying when I say it's like really hard to read?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. And I just can't. I can't. Some of it's just I have to reread so much of it because I'm like, what?
My mind goes somewhere
What
else
did you
completely.
Just say? I don't know what you just said.
What could you possibly mean by that?
It's awful.
Why are we talking about something else completely in the middle of a paragraph?
Yeah. Strong Odysseus, for which he excelled all men in the world.
Yeah.
Just say
Odysseus
was the strongest man.
And that's fine. That's good. I found another version.
Really?
And it's written in iambic pentameter. Like Shakespeare.
Oh,
it's written in ink,
that.
And now I've changed. I've switched over.
What? That's ridiculous.
You're mad at me.
Nah, I'm alone.
Well,
I'm still trying. I'm gonna finish it, and I'm gonna feel so accomplished.
I'll send it to you.
No, I'm just gonna.
You got the book. You have the book.
I'm so close.
Well, how far are you?
I have like 7 chapters left.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah.
How is it any better?
It's not. It doesn't get easier to read, but the story's good.
The story is good.
Okay. I'm really enjoying the Odysseus.
The epic of it?
Yes. Yeah. Like his story of like his travels and like, well, I mean, I wouldn't call them travels, I guess, more of like just trying to get home. I really have enjoyed that. What's happening right now where you are in the book?
I don't know how to pronounce Phaeacians.
The Phaeacians?
Phaeacians.
Yeah.
He washed up.
Oh wait, no, the Phaeacians. He's on the Phaeacians. Yeah.
Yes. They're getting him prepped to leave.
Okay. Yeah. And he got brought in by the daughter, right?
Yes, he got brought in by the daughter.
Yeah.
I read that chapter like part of the reason I would have read more, but I read that chapter like 4 or 5 times because I tried to find all the different versions because I'm like, I don't like this one.
Yeah.
And then I found this one.
Mm-hmm.
It was translated in 2017. It's recent.
Oh, wow.
And it's apparently shorter because she matches it line for line. It's the same exact amount of lines as the original Greek.
Oh, interesting.
Written in iambic pentameter. And she leaves out some details, but I'm like, oh, we could leave some of these details out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what you just said. You could just say,
yeah,
he's the strongest man. And that's what she does.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. Because I don't know the story. I'm not going to appreciate all the little details and like all the little like tiny, you know.
And I'm not appreciating the little details, by the way.
Okay. That makes me feel better.
No, because there are moments that I'm like there was in the most recent chapter, he was like basically each paragraph was like him describing a different person. Like each thing was like a different person. And by the time I got to the end of it, I was like, oh, so none of that fucking matters? Absolutely none of those people matter at all. I was like, what the hell's this? So like, I've started to like, if it gets if he starts describing something that's just like, I know related. Is not gonna, I'm just like, all right, on to the action, on to the next like quote.
I don't blame, dude. That's so smart, honestly.
Yeah. You're about to hit like 5 chapters that is all in quotes.
What?
5 chapters all in like a quote That's 5 chapters long.
What?
Yes.
How?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
How is that allowed?
It's crazy.
It was like the first book, so they're like, I can do whatever I want.
Basically, yeah. Yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah.
So it's just somebody telling a story?
Yeah.
What other story haven't we been told?
It actually is very important.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. It's very important. But it's like, I was like, what the fuck? There was a moment when I was in the middle of it and I was like, it's still going? So yeah. Yeah.
Well, I had that when he was telling about like how they were trying to get home at first. Because they were at Pylos or something. Yeah. They're seeing one of the kings.
Yes. Yeah.
Or
but there's so much.
Mena something.
Menelaus.
There's both of them told their own stories.
Yes. Because they were separate.
Yeah, there's 2 different kings. Well, that's the thing. They keep going back in time. I see what you're saying about like, how's he gonna do this?
No,
because most of the book is backstory.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's just okay. We're here now. Let's reminisce.
Yes, yeah.
As soon as you get somewhere, let's reminisce.
It's him. It's like Odysseus fighting for his life, washing up ashore somewhere, and then being like, tell us of your journeys. And then he tells you of his journeys. And then he just on to the next spot, It's crazy. And again, there's I think I mentioned on the pod, but like there's a scene in the trailer that looks like it's a big scene that is a paragraph.
Oh my God.
In the book. 1 paragraph. So I'm like, what is And they just released the runtime. It is 3 hours.
It is, okay.
But I'm just like, how is it? Yeah, well, if it wasn't, I'd be like, dude, what is...
Yeah, if this is an hour and a half.
And I would not be surprised if there was an extended version that comes out later.
There should be.
Yeah.
It sounds like there should be.
However, so yeah, there's a thing with five like chapters of quotes, but it's like, it is the best chapters.
Really?
I will say that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So far.
Well, here's my other thing. The translations are the same story. So you say you're alone.
Yeah.
You are with that version.
Yeah.
But we'll be able to. We're still reading the same story.
That's good.
So don't worry too much. Too much, buddy. I'm still here with you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
I will float your raft against the will of Poseidon.
Yeah.
So you may reach your homeland in Ithaca.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you don't even know why Poseidon's mad yet, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, I have no clue.
Crazy town.
I have no idea. I know Calypso is now.
Yeah.
Dirty whore.
Yeah. You said it, not me.
Dude.
Played by Charlize Theron.
Who's Charlize?
You've seen Mad Max Fury Road?
Sure.
She plays the bald chick.
Bald chick?
The main what's her name? Furiosa. She plays Furiosa.
Theron.
You've seen her. She's also in later Fast and Furious movies.
Odysseus, why do you leave?
Dude, you know what I also found out recently? Have you ever watched the movie Troy, which is the Iliad, but it's like Brad Pitt as Achilles?
Oh, no, I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. Yeah.
Guess who plays Odysseus in that movie?
Who?
Sean Bean.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now I know Odysseus dies. Because Sean Bean dies in every movie.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Okay, that's
well.
good.
At least I don't know if he does in the Odyssey yet.
I have a feeling,
but I know
there's no way.
I know he doesn't in the Iliad because then the Odyssey happens.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Actually,
before.
Good point.
But I didn't even know. I saw a clip on my TikTok and it was like Sean Bean was there, and I was like, oh, it's Sean Bean. They're like, King Odysseus. And I was like, huh? He's playing Odysseus? I got to rewatch that movie.
Okay, I kind of... Isn't Orlando Bloom in it?
Yes. Orlando Bloom's in it.
I kind of want to see it. Because
Joaquin Phoenix is in it.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think Keira Knightley is Helen.
No way. Dude, I'd fight a whole war over Keira Knightley.
Well,
That's what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to... I don't know what happened in Troy besides the horse. And they keep talking about it.
Yeah, they bring it up a little bit. Yeah, they bring it up a little bit, but not a ton. It's mainly just the horse they focus on. Like everything else is in the Iliad, I think. Like they mentioned briefly.
Like you're not left confused, you don't think, because you don't know it?
There's more questions that do get answered eventually in the next few chapters. Okay. But it's like you don't ever fully get like a here's what happened. You know, like it's always like, oh, well, like in this moment, like I recall in this moment, I feel like how I felt in Troy with like,
Right.
you know, yeah.
You were the smartest, cleverest warrior.
Yeah.
You fought braver than any man I'd ever known.
Yeah.
And when we hid from the blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
I wanted to cry out, but you stayed my hand.
Yeah. He keeps mentioning, by the way, different people that were in the horse. More and more people keep getting brought up that were in the horse. I'm like, how many people were in this horse?
How could we?
How big was this goddamn horse?
This horse was filled.
Yeah.
You were probably laying like sardines in this horse.
Yeah. But yeah, it is good. It gets, I really like the middle chapters so far. They're really fun.
Good.
Okay. And I'm sure you'll enjoy them more with this different version that you're reading.
I hope so. Well, that's the other, it doesn't read as much like a story, I guess. It does read more like a poem. I might end up switching back, honestly. But it does read a little bit more fluid.
Okay. Yeah, send me your updates.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
I'm gonna be on a bus tomorrow, so
you're gonna crush.
I'm gonna try. I get sick if I read on a bus, but
dude, you Dramamine.
I gotta bring my Dramamine.
Bring your Dramamine, dude. Read the whole time if you got Dramamine.
I gotta bring my.
You take a little nap. Fuck
gotta bring my Pepto because I'm also shitting still.
Oh yeah, you don't need to be shitting on that bus.
I still got some diarrhea. That's bad. Anyway, well, we talked about that last episode.
Yeah, I saw O'Mary today.
Yeah, fresh off the press.
Fresh off the bus.
My press. Sorry, fresh off the press.
Fresh off this mess.
Yes. What did you think?
It was so funny.
Yeah.
It was like hilarious. Like,
I've never seen it, so I don't know really what it's about. I kind of know.
I also didn't really know going in. I mean, it's about Mary Todd Lincoln,
mm-hmm.
President Lincoln's wife,
well,
of course.
Well, of course.
But in the program, they say Mary Todd Lincoln, and then no, it's Mary Todd.
Okay.
Just Mary Todd, and then it's Mary's husband. it's not. It's not President Lincoln.
Yeah,
it's Mary's husband.
Okay.
And it's really funny. So basically, it's like it's during the Civil War.
Okay.
And like she's just a brat.
Okay.
like he's like trying to he's like, I gotta get the Civil War, but my wife likes to drink. And then she comes and she's like, where's my drinky? She acts like a baby, like half the show, and it's awesome. So funny. Like it sounds like it would be annoying, not annoying at all.
You said it's Maya Rudolph,
and
right?
it's Maya Rudolph, dude. Yeah. She is like a genius comedic actor. Like I couldn't believe what she was pulling off.
Yeah,
like she did this motion where she just like she went for like 5 minutes. And like she would awesome. And she would slowly move as she was doing it. Like and she went all the way across the stage.
That's awesome.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That's awesome.
It's really good. And then she'd break character in like really funny ways. Like it was like irreverent. Like I don't know the right way.
Yeah.
It was chaotic.
That's awesome.
It was extremely chaotic.
I love that. And history, fake history.
Fake
history is always fun.
Fake history is really fun.
Well, I guess it could have been real. We don't.
They do shake some things up.
Oh, I love that.
It's a great explanation. It actually makes more sense than real life, I think.
Really?
I'm just throwing that
down
out
for
there.
that. We got to rewrite the history books.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Wow, that's cool though. That's really cool that you got to see that.
Yeah. Well, I pounced on a deal. I got an Instagram ad.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, hey, cheap tickets if you go matinee,
and
you take off work. I did that.
Huge.
Well, I got them for Cassie's birthday.
Yeah,
because it was her birthday present.
That's huge.
And I was like, perfect timing.
That's a great present.
She'd been talking about it, and I thought that it was. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get Maya Rudolph. Everybody's been like loving her, but I did.
That's huge.
She was hilarious. It makes me want to dig back into Maya's work, like for other stuff, because I actually don't know. I don't know her SNL career very well, but I know obviously she was like good on SNL.
I mean, everything that I've seen her in has been amazing. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's amazing. Like I didn't watch a ton of those SNL things when they were happening, but they're all on Peacock, so you could probably dive in. Yeah,
I think I will. I bet they might even have playlists like
definitely
the actors.
Yeah,
which would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool,
dude. If you get a chance,
I want to go see it. I
would highly recommend.
Add it to my list. Jason, add it to my list.
Thanks, Jason.
I'd like to. Oh, I mean, huge news. Just quickly, because I'm thinking about it. We are getting a new interface.
Yes, we are.
We'll be here tomorrow, and which means that we will not. Whenever Max is on, we will not have echo anymore. So that's huge.
And we can have another person.
So we'll have 4. We could have 4 mics, and there's like Bluetooth capabilities, and also you can like do a remote mic with it, and also you can use it as like an actual interface. You can record on the device itself.
Oh, you can record
with an
to
SD
it.
card. Yep, and
also
there's a sound pad on it with built-in sounds like laugh track and stuff like that.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got to put it right
Yes.
here. and I need a fart sound. I need a fart sound as soon as possible. And oh yeah.
So anyway, Lucas, this new pop song I like.
That's Aaron. You're telling me about your. Go ahead and all over me.
Anyway, here's our number 2 segment.
Ew. Or we could even
something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta have a throw up in there. We have to have one.
We could have theme songs on it.
Yeah.
Like we're like, but time with Aaron Lucas. And like it just plays.
It's just I'm excited. I'm just so excited.
But if it's SD, we could doesn't run on battery, does it?
It does, but if you plug it into the your computer, kind of the way this works, like if you're plugging it into your computer, it turns on. But it is also battery powered.
See, that's sick because then we could film in the park.
Yeah. It's like this is like the industry standard for traveling podcasts.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And we can record it out.
Yeah,
we could just record it anywhere.
That's huge,
and we don't.
That's actually
we don't
huge.
Have to like bring all this shit
because this is a lot. Well, it's just to have the computer. Like it's like
yeah.
It's I feel sensitive to have a computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even a nice one.
Yeah.
Can I say something
Go
also?
ahead.
And this is for everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. You made this happen.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you to the patrons.
Thank you to the patrons.
Yeah, this is what got us.
We were able to buy this.
Yeah.
With your support.
Yes.
With your contributions to our show.
Yeah.
Literally would not have been possible if we didn't have that.
Oh, definitely not. Yeah, you guys did this, so thank you so much. Like
really,
this is
really
amazing. Like we've been wanting to get a new interface for years. So like
since the beginning, maybe.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it
so
forever.
like this is amazing. Thank you for doing that for us and helping us out. Because that's what the Patreon's for. It's to get we're like everything that we make on the Patreon, it goes right back into the show.
Yep.
And we're using it to make it a better product for you. So, if you aren't subscribed and you feel like subscribing, please do. Just know that your donation's it's not really going into our pockets. It's going back into the show so that we can do better for you guys.
You're truly supporting the show.
Yes. Yeah. So, and I appreciate everyone that is subscribed currently.
Yeah.
It's really, really
Thank
nice
you so
of you.
much.
And we love you all. Thank you so much. I guess, do you have anything else to chat about?
Probably, but I can. I want to say it through our nice new interface.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe
we have Max on to try to.
Let's have Max on.
Yeah,
and then I think we should talk next time about Jim Lil.
Jim Lil. Okay.
So there's a video that came out in this past week. I guess I'll mention it briefly.
Okay.
This guy, he does experiments with sound equipment, like recording equipment.
Oh, that's cool.
And he is set out to prove where the tone comes from, like what the characteristic or like the character of the sound that comes from certain musical devices. Like in an electric guitar, what makes it sound the way it does? Is it the wood? Is it the strings? Is it
interesting
the pick you're using? Is it XYZ? And basically, like he did that experiment, and like 95% of it comes from the pickups.
Wow.
I mean, like obviously a ton of it comes from like the player.
Yeah.
Most of it comes from the player, but like the thing that makes the guitar itself unique is almost always just the pickups. And he did an experiment where he had an actual Fender Telecaster.
Okay.
And he played it. And he just like strummed it.
Yeah.
And then he put the pickups from a Fender Telecaster and a piece of plywood.
Oh.
And then he stretched the strings
Yeah.
over it onto like something else. It was like not a guitar.
Okay.
And he strummed it. And then he did an A/B test back and forth between the two. You couldn't tell the difference.
Oh, wow.
You just couldn't tell the difference.
That's bad news for guitar brands.
Well, it made a lot of people angry. I don't think it made people as angry as the video he just put out.
Oh, really?
So it's about preamps. Do you know what a preamp is?
Yeah.
So it's for everybody else then. It's basically like when you have a mic, right? We have a microphone we're recording into right now. And there's a cable that comes out of the mic that carries the signal from the microphone. It's very weak. Like this is literally just picking up how loud my voice is. But when we put it into a computer or if you record on the tape, it's not loud enough to like be recorded. Yep. So you need something to turn up the volume.
Yep. So
that's what a preamp does. It's the before amplifier, preamp. Yeah. Now people will sell these things for like $20,000 a rip, like thousands of dollars. And they claim that like they add like this magic life or sparkle or harmonic, like there's all sorts of words for it. Yeah. And every studio spent thousands of dollars on these things. Yeah. And so he bought one and he compared it to the interface you're using. And he recorded a whole song on one, recorded a whole song on the other one, and he A/B'd them, and he can't tell the difference. And now everybody on Instagram is butthurt.
I bet.
Who has bought one. They're like, I can hear the difference. Some guy on YouTube thinks he can't hear the difference. I've spent 20 years in the professional recording industry. Yeah. I know the difference. And then he like doesn't. Nobody offers any sort of proof. When like this guy did a 40-minute video of just tests. Yeah. And gives you the data.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. It's like they're so upset with themselves that they're like, I don't. Oh, what do I do?
Yeah, I didn't justify this now.
You have to be wrong because if you're not, what did I do?
Yeah. Oh. If my wife finds out, if my wife watches
that I just could have bought like a $200 interface instead of a $5,000 one. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I would love to talk about that more.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you and Max have discussed at length.
Max is going to go off about this.
Okay, I'm excited.
And I think it's really interesting. Now, there's more to say about it, and it's obviously a bit more nuanced than just that. Yeah. But like, at the end of the day,
the end of the day, we're gonna continue, or just
at the end of the day. Well,
at the end of the pod.
At the end of the pod. Well, stay tuned to listen to our voices through brand new preamp.
Yeah,
let us know if it sounds any better.
I'm very excited for the brand new preamp. It's gonna be great. I am really genuinely excited for it.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be huge.
Please send me a picture as soon as it comes in.
I will. Alrighty. Well, that's all we got for today. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe to the Patreon if you so choose, and support the show. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week. Wait, do it wet.
Wet?
What? Do your pouty face. Yeah. Yeah.